In this instruction manual video, I'm going to show you how to use the Wyckoff AI Graph Analyzer, which is a Chrome extension, which will allow you to analyze graphs like this, regardless what coin or what is being sold, whether it's gold or whatever it is. It's going to allow you to analyze these graphs so that you can make educated decisions whether to buy or not. Now, this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes only, and therefore you obviously should take this as educational purposes and ask your financial advisor for help if you need help. And now let's get started. To get started, you press this button over here and it will open up the Chrome extension. Click on Analyze Chart and you will then be analyzing the current chart on the page. It makes no difference what time frame you're on. This analyzer will work on all time frames. Now it takes about 20 to 30 seconds because it performs a deep analysis of the graph to check what Wyckoff would do in this case. Now remember, Wyckoff is basically the equivalent of the way that the banks trade and big institutions who have so much money that they can push the price up and down whatever they want. So right now you're seeing the results of this current trade. What you should do according to Wyckoff, what Wyckoff would say. And if you click on show explanation, you will be able to see details of why the Wyckoff would have chosen to do this. So right now it's saying to do a long, which basically means to buy this coin, which we're talking about Ethereum right now, as you can see over here. We're dealing with Ethereum. So now you can see we're looking at a long trade. The confidence level of the AI analysis is 4 stars, which basically means it's quite confident. You can see it's a market order. It's telling you to kind of jump in right now. Market means jump in. Limit means wait until the price reaches that point. Then you put a stop loss and a take profit. Now you can copy the signal or copy the signal with the explanation. Let me show you how that looks. I'm going to copy the signal right now and then I'm going to paste it into here. So this is how the signal will look once you've clicked on the copy button. You can click copy all and then let me show you how that looks. It basically shows you the entire methodology of why this trade is going to work. Now, just to show you how great this is, I'm going to click on Analyze Chart again. And what you're going to see, we're going to get a different result perhaps, because remember, the AI is analyzing this graph all over again, meaning what I just did before was one analysis, and here is a second analysis. Now, the amazing thing that I've noticed when using this is that it gives consistent results, meaning to say that it is providing the equivalent of, it's like every time it repeats the same result. Like if it gives me now in a few seconds a confidence level of 4 again and exactly the same roughly the same information, it basically means that it's doing the same job, which is great. Now let's try a different coin. You click over here. Now when you first download the app, you will have to provide your personal Gemini API key, because all of your information is going to be on your storage on your computer. So you're not using our Gemini key, API key, you're using your own. So the software is free to use. Once you download it, you put your Gemini API key and you're good to go to start analyzing charts. And it will start telling you what's happening and what you should do. So in the previous, we looked at the Ethereum. Now we're looking at NASDAQ just to see what will happen when we analyze this chart. And remember, this is a Chrome extension, only works on desktop computers. So as you can see, it's again telling you to accumulate, meaning long, to do a long. And if you look at the explanation, the analysis of the NDX daily chart reveals a classic Wyckoff accumulation, the pattern that began early 2025. So as you can see, it goes into detail for those of you who are interested. Remember, this is all for educational purposes, and therefore this is going to help you understand Wyckoff and not require a human being to do this analysis for you. And for those of you who know, Wyckoff is one of the best trading methods I've seen. In fact, it's like the only one that actually works, in my opinion. Thank you for watching this video. Enjoy and bye for now.